Welcome to the Lynn Lineup. We focus on the events that are happening right here in Lynn. I'm your host, Medina Sehi, and today I'm here with Leslie Greenberg, the program book chair at My Brother's Table, and we'll be talking about the 2017 Summer Party that is happening on August 10th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Spinelli's function facility. I want to say thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Could you explain this organization and its mission?
Yes. My Brother's Table is the biggest soup kitchen on the North Shore. Its mission is to nourish and feed people, but also to make people who come in feel like it's a home. And I can tell you from serving there, everybody knows each other, and it's very nice.
Could you explain this event, what is going to be happening and why it's happening?
Oh, this is the greatest event. Long before I was really involved with My Brother's Table, my husband and I have always made this our favorite charity. And there will be, for one thing, it's the largest fundraiser that we do.
Okay.
We do not take federal, state, or Lynn money. So everything really is donations. And we have many different restaurants that have offered to come in and they serve their food. So you get this wonderful, any type of food you want, you have there, and desserts and so forth. And we have a silent auction with great gifts, great gifts. So it's a great time to be with other people that you know and people who work for the community, but just generally, everybody's welcome to come.
Because My Brother's Table is North Shore's largest free soup kitchen, this event is very important for its funding. Could you expand even more on that? I know you touched on it, but if you can expand even more.
Absolutely. Last year, we probably had fed over 140,000 people. Things have changed. It's not just somebody who's living off the street that comes into the table. It's a lot of families, a lot of young families, a lot of young kids. You have the working poor coming in there. You have the elderly. And it's important that we are able to give them a good meal. And we also do other things. On Tuesday nights, we have a medical clinic. And we have social services, so if people need help that way. We have an art instructor that comes in every so often and works with a lot of the guests that come in. So this is really the most important, and this is how we get our funding.
Yeah. What sparked this event, like the first one to ever happen?
Well, I guess you would say because we trying to find out different ways to make money and what would be the money, what would be something nice.
Yeah. And
it's changed venues a few times, but each place has been very nice. It's always fun to go in and see all the food and hear the music that goes on, and to see a lot of people.
The restaurants that come to give their food, are they specifically from Lynn, or are they from all around?
Most of them are from Lynn. So, you know, we know that the Porthole will be coming with their clam chowder. My husband looks forward to that. Many of the restaurants do come from Lynn, but there are some that come from out of Lynn. And Spinelli's has been very generous to us as far as letting us use that area, and they make things for us too. So,
yeah. What's the usual turnout?
Oh my gosh. You probably get a room full of at least 300 people that will show up. I see it more during the election years, but it's still nice that, and then to see old friends that come in there. But people are always amazed if they haven't been able to come, and it's their first time. They're always amazed. Your first drink you get for free, and it's nice because you'll find friends that you haven't seen for a while. And I have close friends from my synagogue that come and they cut the meat that's there, and that was a tradition from their father who had passed away. So it's very nice.
Is there anything else happening at the event other than just food and the raffles and stuff like that, like entertainment or anything like that?
We do have a DJ. In the past, we had a band would come in, but we find that a lot of people, they don't want to get up and dance, but they really want to be able to sit and talk and to have the background music. It's really nice, and they play a lot of not old fogey stuff, but they play a lot of easy listening stuff, and we've used the same DJ for the last several years now.
How do you advertise for events like these?
Well, first of all, we do send out invitations to anyone that ever donated to My Brother's Table, and there's a beautiful invitation that comes out. We also do something like this. We have, the city sends out flyers through community development, and we put up signs wherever we can. I use Facebook a lot.
Yeah.
And everybody knows about this event.
Do you have any sponsors for this event, or is it just?
No, Eastern Bank is one of our big sponsors, and we're still getting contributions as we speak because our book is being put together today. So today was my day to make last-minute phone calls.
Is it $65 per person?
Yes, $65 per person. For those people who have bought an ad, we used to just buy the seats, but then I said, you know what, for an ad, I've done things in memory of my son, in honor of my grandchildren, $200 for a quarter page, and you get, not only do you get the ad, but you get you get 2 tickets. So a lot of bigger organizations, it might be a bank or a company, will take out a bigger ad, and then people can come. And it's people that I've worked with in the community. I've been an advocate for over 50 years in the community, so I find it a fun evening.
How does this benefit the community of Lynn?
I say, and we've had our arguments throughout the years, because I know that there were some people that used to say to me, it's just too bad that it has to be there for those people, and I don't like pointing and saying those people. These are our guests. 95% of the people that come there are from Lynn, and it's better than having people starving. And we have tried, you know, with different meetings, different things for them to do. The shelter is on the other side, so people can, those who have to sign in, and you know, they can come over and get something to eat. And on the weekends, we only do 1 meal a day, whereas we do sandwiches and then dinner at night. So what we try to do on a Friday night is people come in, or a Saturday, is to give them a bag with an apple and some cereal, so that we know. For some people, this is their only meal.
Yeah. What would you say to people to convince them to come down?
Well, if you want to go to the most fun party and meet the greatest people and have all of your favorites, greatest food, but also just to be a good person. You know, this is a great charity, and it's, you know, we're doing the best that we can, and we know that our numbers are growing. I mean, economy's tough. We know our numbers are growing, but it's so nice when you have people come in, thank you, you know, or whatever it is. I've gone in for Father's Day, and we talk, and people would tell me they might be getting a job, and so, you know, it's just, we're being a good neighbor and to the city. And all of these great people that come in, they are our guests, and they're very appreciative, and they do help out with different things at times too.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
That is the 2017 Summer Party from My Brother's Table. That is on August 10th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Spinelli's function facility. And I say thank you to the crew for filming, and thank you for watching. From the LCTV studio, I'm Medina Sehi. There's so many amazing things happening in Lynn, and we hope you can come on down and experience them with us.